Hello. Do you know what is chemical management from cradle to grave? It is a full cycle assessment from resource extraction to disposal of hazardous chemical. Chemicals are processed, stored, distributed, used by consumers, then disposed. The assessment will be used to consider alternative approaches to reduce the impacts from the hazardous waste towards environment and human health. The department is responsible for chemical management. It is Department of Occupational Safety and Health. Here are some regulations and acts related to chemical management. The strategies of chemical management. The cornerstone will be based on 11th Malaysian Plan, which consists of 5 strategies. The first strategy is to mainstream chemical management as part of national development planning. Funding mechanisms should be developed to promote sustainable chemical management, making welfare of citizens an important aspect for economy. The second strategy is to carry out feasibility study on new chemicals management act framework. This is to fill out the gaps in Malaysian chemical management and to ensure all activities related to hazardous chemicals are well planned and prioritized. Third strategy is to establish national chemical inventory. This is to provide platform to streamline existing agencies' database system in recording the quantity, usage of chemicals and others. EHS&R, which is Environmentally Hazardous Substances Notification and Registration Scheme, is proposed to provide information for agencies to identify and managing hazardous substances. The fourth strategy is to conduct and report on risk assessment of priority chemicals based on targeted volumes, risk and use-related information. This is to develop risk management measures to mitigate risk of exposure from the hazardous substances such as the Chemical Health Risk Assessment, CHRA. The fifth strategy is to increase awareness of chemical management issues. Training modules on life cycle management of chemicals should be developed for stakeholders to be used in trainings, workshops, and seminars to build capacity on hazard assessment. Active dialogues between chemical industries and government regulatory bodies should be conducted. Here are some challenges in chemical management. Interagencies coordination leads to gaps in chemical management such as jurisdiction. It causes improper implementation of regulation across the country. More than 90% of the companies in chemical industry are SMEs. The challenge they face is lack of funding, infrastructure, and expertise to implement proper chemical management. Another challenge is low awareness to reduce waste generation and dispose waste responsibly. Open dumping practice in Malaysia creates illegal dump sites that could pollute the water source for humans. So what we can conclude? Cradle-to-grave concept in managing chemical cycle life is one of the best practices to be implemented. It should be implemented consistently to serve its purpose in providing guidance in chemical risk assessment and to make it a mandatory knowledge for the public to be aware of. To achieve the goals of Malaysia's Transformasi Nasional 2050, all action plans shall be fulfilled to create a greener and sustainable Malaysia for future generations.